How about now? You can hear me now, right? Thank you, Nico. I really appreciate you, man. You should be able to hear me now. Sweet. Thank you so, dude. I wish I could gift you. I wish I could give you a gift because you just really helped me out there. I had no idea that I couldn't be heard. I didn't see my mic had been switched off. So thank you, dude, because my monitor, like, I could hear myself in my headset, but I didn't know that I couldn't be heard. Anyway, I was saying, hey, happy Monday night, happy President's Day evening. I hope you are well. I hope you are smiling. And again, I appreciate you, man. DJ Buck, what's up? Thanks for stopping through. Max Fredericks, what's up? Stories of the Prophets, what's up? I like that name. Interesting. So where we are at in Diablo 4 this season is we're mostly done with this character with a couple of small exceptions. Hey, Blythewood, how are you? Happy Monday night, man. Thank you for swinging through. My name is Dante Benuto. My gamer tag for Blizzard is right above my head, Diabloton number 1357. So if you want to make friends, send me a friend invite in the game. I would love to hear from you and play with you. I have boss mats, so I'll take you on some boss runs if you want to go. And that's the kind of things we do. You have Leap Hodaquake on yours. Super fun. Do you follow anyone for your build, or do you make your own build, Nico?
My demons are quiet here. Mostly.
Yeah, I've seen that build run by Cliptus, and it looks super fun. I'm doing a Stompquake, which I don't find as fun, and I'm thinking about switching it up just because I have plenty of damage. I need more survivability. That's, I think, the big thing right now is survivability. Ertai, what's up? Thank you for swinging through. A Dot, what's up? Great to see you, man. This one was someone's build, but I did my own rendition of it. Ah, okay, cool. Who's, if I can ask, Nico, whose build did you work off of? Vox, the lovable, great to see you. Hey, how are you doing, Vox? Great to see you, man. Look at the max roll build. Okay, got you. Yeah, it's been a minute. I haven't really been streaming. Um, I've been a little bit distracted because I have a work trip next week. I didn't expect to have, so I'll be traveling next week. And I get anxiety about traveling. I don't really love to travel that much, so it's got my free when I it's got all my free headspace. I'm worried, like I'm all worried about next week. No, I haven't been streaming, man. I have to worry about getting clothes because I've gained some weight since I last had to go any place for work. So I had to get some clothes together. There's been the also NHL tournament, the Four Nations tournament, which has been pretty cool. I've been watching that. Travel is dumb all the time, dude. Well, when you're doing it for fun, it's not as bad. It's when you're going someplace because you want to go and you're excited to go, which is hard for me anyway, but when you're excited to go, it's a little bit easier to deal with the actual muckety muck of traveling. And I get all worried about work travel because I can't be late, I can't miss my flight, I can't miss anything. I gotta show up looking sharp and being mentally sharp, and it's just it's a lot. And I have a small social battery that drains pretty quickly. So you know, yeah, if you're on a strict timeline, I'm not gonna have a car. I'm gonna be relying on Uber to get around probably. So, or rides from co-workers, colleagues of mine, I guess I might be able to get some rides from people. But it's going to be weird, dude. I'm going to be out of my element for like 4 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll be back Thursday night. I leave Monday afternoon. So yeah, not my favorite thing to have to do, but also I'm going to like the DC area, going to Chantilly, Virginia. So Yeah, it's Virginia, just a little bit west of the DC area, not too far. It's actually very near Dulles Airport. If you're familiar with that whole area, it's right near Dulles Airport, and that's where my company's corporate office is. Which coincidentally, it's in the same town as my last company's corporate office. Well, not last, 2 companies ago, when I worked for a company called Court Furniture. Their offices were in also in Chantilly, Virginia. So this will be the second company I've worked for that had a headquarter office in Chantilly. And my job is in like government contracting, so it makes sense that their offices are in the DC area. Last travel you did was to Illinois and then Louisiana, all driving from AZ. Wow, that's a lot of driving, man. Well, I'm in Chicago, Illinois here, so hi from Illinois. I hope you had a good trip while you were here, at least. But that's a lot of driving, man. You drove from Arizona to Illinois and then to Louisiana and then back to Arizona. You're from the Quincy area. Okay, cool, man. Quincy ill. Hey, Bang, how are you? Happy Monday night. Thanks for swinging through. So we're playing Stompquake Barb here, and I basically built I'm gonna go ahead and say pretty much verbatim Rob262.8's build from D4 Builds. Is that what he uses? Yeah, d4builds.gg is where he's getting his builds from, or where Rob posts his builds, I should say. Do 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 do. Let me see. And let me remind you while we have a second. It was dope. My kid was 13 months or so at the time, and we found that he could do roughly 9 hours in the car. That's a pretty good chunk of time, man. You can go a long way in 9 hours. Hey, Dylan, what's up, Dylan and Bang? If you haven't clicked follow on the stream, please do. I'd love to see you again. Again, my name is Dante Benuto. My gamer tag is right over my head. My name is Dante Benuto. My gamer tag is Diablo101357 inside of the game. So if you want to make friends with me, please do. You found this lightning spear hybrid sorcerer you've been using, and it's pretty fun. Oh, thanks for the follow, Bang. All right, hey, we have the new follower song that we play whenever we get a new follow. That's part of the reason that I encouraged you to follow, because I didn't recognize Bang before. So let's say the new follower song for our new follower, Bang. Thank you, buddy. Thank you to our new follower, Bang. Great to have you along. New followers are the lifeblood of streaming. I love all my followers very much. I appreciate you all when you come and follow me. Appreciate the follow. And that means we get to see each other again, which is kind of cool. So, Boss Hog, thanks for coming in. Eric Johnson, one of my favorite guitar players. How are you? I need to try this season out. I updated it, and then that's when my Oblivion and Skyrim itch started. Right on. I have to give Oblivion more of an opportunity to grow on me. I haven't really given it a fair shake yet. I probably put about, I don't know, 4 hours into it, I'm going to guess, or so. You've been hard stuck in Skyrim. Right on. I got to give Oblivion a little bit more time to take root. Um, and there's also, I've been thinking about going back and finishing up Witcher 3. I need to finish that game. I've never finished it. So I have a lot of work to do in that game, actually, side quest wise, in The Witcher. But let's take a look at the Barbarian. Obviously, we're running Have I ever played RuneScape? I never have, Bang. Can you tell me a little bit about RuneScape? I've heard of that game many times, but I've never played it. So let's go take a look at RuneScape. RuneScape. It's free to play. It looks a little bit like a phone game to me. Are you... Whoa, hey. So that was kind of interesting. Let's take a look at this next one, too. It's not that long.
RuneScape is a massively multiplayer online role-playing game
if it was MMO.
played simultaneously with thousands of players around the world. It's a place where you can forge your own playstyle and be whoever you want to be, right from your very first click. It's a vast, open world where you can fight monsters, gather resources, and complete quests, all while leveling up and customizing your character as you explore. The world can be conquered as a lone adventurer, but there's plenty to do with friends, like joining a clan, teaming up to defeat fearsome bosses, or trading your hard-earned cash and items with other players in a thriving, player-driven economy. RuneScape's unique skill system lets you level up 28 varied professions, with intricate mechanics making each different from the last. Skills range from archery, spellcasting, weapon forging, potion brewing, and hunting, to more delicate arts like woodcutting, firemaking, cooking, farming, fishing, and much more.
I like anything with
Combat
fishing in it,
adapts to your
dude. Any
taste,
game that has
from
fishing.
low-intensity solo
like-
brawls to demanding
is like World of
high-level
Warcraft,
group encounters
dude.
and raids. For a more laid-back experience, simply click a monster and watch the fight unfold on its own. Alternatively, take full control of your character and master the art of battle. RuneScape's rich and vibrant web of quests takes players on a deep and fascinating
Nico.
feature-length journey through the world.
Send
with
me a
puzzles
friend
to
invite,
solve,
please.
mysteries to uncover,
To Diablo
and tons of
131357.
colorful characters to meet. There is an almost endless amount to experience. Come and see for yourself.
It's you're already friends with me, Nico? Okay, I'm sorry. Let me close this and then Civilization 7 is now available. Dude, okay, so I'm a big Civ buff. I've played Civ 1. What year did Civ 1 come out? I'm curious. I gotta know now. What year did the game Civilization come out? Civilization 1. Released in 1991. So I've been playing Civ for the better part of 30. It's. Holy shit, man. I've been playing. Hey, Samuel444T, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that very much. And whenever we get. Hey, where's that coming from? Hey, where's this music coming from? Is it coming from Steam? Yeah, it's the Steam. Steam's still playing. Okay, there we go. So, so wait, I gotta play the new follower song for Samuel. Thank you. Yeah, dude, Samuel, look at above my head is my name in the game, Diablotin1357. Send me a friend invite inside of Diablo 4. Okay? All right, so here's the new follower song. Hey, Modest, how are you? Thank you for the follow, Samuel. And definitely do send me a friend invite. And let's take a look at Nico's build in the game. Social. Nico. I don't remember which character you. Yes, I'm playing Diablo 4 tonight, man. Definitely. I was going to um Sang Hailey, okay. Duh. I know who you are. I don't have a note though, so I'm gonna set a note for you so I'll never forget again. Nico from Teak T. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so let's invite. He is in another part of town, apparently. I'll come to you, dude. You're in my home city. You saw a bar build that's like a huge AoE as you walk build? Am I running pits? I wasn't. Actually, I was going to run seasonal because I need to get more of this seasonal shit. Whatever, the Restless Rot. I need to upgrade all my witch powers to rank 20. It's one of the few things I haven't finished doing is ranking up my witch powers. So that was my plan for tonight. However, I could be convinced or cajoled to do something else. So, Modest, if you want to run pits, I'm happy to run some pits with you. I could probably run up to like 90, 95-ish. I'm sure. Hey, Paul Law, what's up, man? How are you? Great to see you on TikTok. Usually we see you on Twitch. Soon0272. Hey, Paul Law. Great to see you, man. Hey, Carrie, what's up? How are you? Happy Monday night. We are hanging out in Diablo 4, putting a little group together. All right, so let's take a look at Nico's character view profile. So he's got the Harlequin crest head. I don't see too many Barbs wearing the Shaco this season, but that's okay. No judgments here. He's got double cooldown reduction on it as well. You can jump in to get your glyphs. Hey, Kari, how are you? Happy Monday night. Thank you for swinging through and saying hi. I appreciate that a lot. Don't forget to mash follow, too, so we get to see you again. If you like what you see, you don't have to do that, obviously. So you can jump on to get your glyphs higher. Yeah, absolutely, Modest. If you want to do some, I'll take you through some pits. Carrie, woo, we got a new follower. We love that. Thank you so much. And we always play the new followers song for our new followers. So let's do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Thank you for the follow, Carrie. Great. That was awesome. Appreciate you. Always love when we get new followers. Hey, man, I got to jump off and go pick up my wife. Oh, thanks for hanging out. Right on, Vox. Very much appreciate you, man. Thank you. Go pick up that lovely lady and bring her on home. Bring her on home. Bring it on home. So, hey, Batu, what's up? Happy Monday night, everybody. Dante Benuto is my name. It's right above my head. And if you want to send me a game invite, oh, Vox, thank you, man. We're so close, right? Hey, Batu, how are you? You've never gotten a Mythic yet? You need the Ring of Starless Skies and the Harlequin Crest. Ah, he's got both. For your build, you need Ring of Starless Skies and Harlequin Crest. How are you getting Mythics? So these aren't mine, but I do have Mythics. You have none? Well, Carrie, if you want to, I'll run you through some bosses. We get Mythics from bosses, actually. All right, Vox. Hey, thank you for the likes, man. I appreciate the tappity tap taps very much. Your build didn't. Your build hasn't updated on my side. It's still showing your whirlwind build. Ah, yeah, I see that. Relog? Okay, let me shut this down and then you can relog. Just playing your hardcores? Right on, dude. You have a lot of faith in this server. Luckily, I gotta say, I've had a pretty stable season. It hasn't really crashed a lot. Carrie, join me. Send me a friend invite. See that Diablo tin number 1357? That's my Blizzard battle tag. Send me a friend invite. I'll take you in. We'll go get you some mythics. I have about 20 Duriel runs and another little small bunch of Andariel runs. All right, let's see if this updated. You won't be on till tomorrow night? Well, I'll be on tomorrow night. You can get the help then if you want to. I'll be around. Okay, it did update. So hey, you're using Hoda. You're doing damage with Hoda too. Okay, so it's the Shaco, Mantle of Mountains Fury. That's a really nice Fists of Fate. Yeah, you've got the right Fist of Fury with the GA in the right place and double rolled. Pretty hot. Let's go to the Fist of Fate. So you got double rolled on critical strike chance, which is great. Ariat's Bearing. I'm not wearing Ariat's Bearing pants because I'm not going for Call of the Ancients damage. And I'm not going for the Call of the Ancients. I'm not using them. Hey, what's up? How are you, Modest? Thanks for joining. Mike's Lat, how are you? Thanks for joining. What's up? Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out on this Monday night. For Boots, he's got the Concussive Strikes with brawling skills, which is as good as anything with am I using voice chat in game? I do have it on, yes. And if you are in voice chat in game, you'll be heard on stream. So as long as you're okay with that, you're welcome to hop in and say hi, Modest, of course. Hey, guess who's traveling for work next week, Modest?
Right,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yeah, hey, what's up, man? How are you?
Just trying to hide from the snow.
Yeah, there's no hiding from it. I've got it here in Chicago. Are you been going into are you in Denver or where are you right now?
No, I'm home in Idaho.
You're in Idaho? Awesome. I'm going to D.C. next week. Well, Chantilly, which is close to D.C. All right, let's run some pit. I think I could carry 95. I don't know. Heck, you're as advanced as I am. IBRWB is also Idaho. IB I'm just going to call you IB. Daniel Joseph Swartz, what's up, man? Happy Monday night. Hope you're having a great Monday. Whoa. Are you a Runquake? I think Quackhead is a Runquake Barb. Because he's just dropping earthquakes everywhere, running straight forward. It's not even slowing down.
If you run into one of the Whisper shrines, let me know.
Okay. I didn't know they had those in pits.
I've actually found a couple of them.
There's the entrance. So we got 2 new followers, actually 3 tonight. That's awesome. That's a good return to the ring for me. Must be a dead end up here. Yep. Do 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 do. Hey, what's up, Bubbles? Happy Monday night. Hope you are well and smiling. Nothing there for me. Oh, to the boss. Hallowed Sage, what's up? Ikis, what up? BB. What's up? How are you guys? I think I have one glyph that needs, yeah. What are the success chances of this? She whiz. Yeah, I can't really level up anymore. I'm just gonna run into nose. Soon 0272. Let me send this dude a friend invite real quick. Add a friend, and it's SEUN0272. I think it's number 0272. Okay, sent him a request. Perfect. Okay. What should we do? Another pit? Let's run it again. Run it back.
Sure.
Hey, what's up, Mighty Mode? How are you? Thank you for saying hi. I'm doing well. How are you? You going whirlwind this time, Nico? Great. Mighty Mode, thank you for saying hi on Twitch. I appreciate you. What are you up to? You playing any Diablo 4 this season? What the hell? Shoot, man. Yes, Stompquake. That's exactly right. But I don't have the resistances that I really ought to have. So if we want to take a quick look at resistances are, nominal. They're not great.
You have your sigil on?
Sigil. Which sigil do you mean?
The incense?
I don't
that
use
raises-
incense. Oh, yeah, there's incense on.
They hit him somewhere.
There's a random dying thing that's been going on. And I think I've been getting victim to it because I've been dying a lot. Because usually when you die, it tells you what killed you in chat. I'm not getting that. So I think that gets patched tomorrow. All right, let's see. Come on, give me 90. Yay. Give me 91. Yay. Give me 92. Hey. Okay. You might do a stomp barb. It's fun. I would say that this guy that I'm playing with, Sengaili, Quackhead is his name on screen, Quackhead, but his real name is Sengaili. But Quackhead is playing like a Runquake barb. He doesn't really even seem to do anything. He just runs through the dungeon, and quakes just are being set off. It's how it's supposed to be. It seems more fun than the bash. It is more fun. I don't like bash. It's leap. You're using leap, and that's why you're so far ahead of me. I'm just not seeing that you're doing leap. Okay. So I didn't take leap. I took ground stomp instead, I think. And that's the difference. And I think there is a whirlwind variant of this as well, or dust devil variant of this as well. Are you getting levels up on your glyph, Squishy?
Yep.
I'm gonna sit still. Let's do. I'm gonna go up to a 105 and see if we can do it. Because I'm not gonna get level ups. Flay and Whirlwind was fun, but I've been wanting to do a leaper stomp. But now that's funny, VO, because I want to do a Flay build. Flay and Whirlwind. So, did you do a combination Flay and Whirlwind, or was it just Flay with Whirlwind? Or separately? You did 2 separate builds already. Both. Okay. Gotcha. Because I've been considering a Flay barb. It's one of my favorite ways to play. And Quackhead can take this on, dude. He's got no problem. I just don't want to die and cause us the penalty. The bleed whirlwind back then was pretty good. So when you say back then, are you talking about a previous season, Vio? Moxon37, how are you? Thanks for hanging out. Ah, I got you. Yes, Bleed Whirlwind was sick in previous seasons. One of my favorite builds I want to say it was season 5, was the Bleed Whirlwind. That was the best. Season 4 and Season 5 were both very, very good for Barbarian. I want to go help. And I know I have the damage to help. But I'm not sure I can stay alive. And if I get killed, it's going to cost us a level up. And I don't want to do that. So that's why I'm not helping Sengaili. I'm sorry about that. Unless you want me to take the risk. I don't think I should. Whatever's more fun for me. Well, actually, when I'm streaming, it's kind of more fun to just hang out, because then I can play a little guitar and talk to the stream and all the. You really want to get back into the Diablo, but you've missed so much. That's one good thing about Diablo, is that you can hop. It's not so crazy like Path of Exile where you can't hop on. You can hop on mid-season and catch up pretty quickly and there's a lot of people who are willing to help you too, especially mid-season because people level up and get stuff done so quickly and then they like load up on stuff and then they're out there trying to help other people. So it's really that's one good thing about Diablo, I think, is you can jump into the season at any time and make really quick progress. So don't let that stop you. Season started, man. What was the date on season start? January 21st, I want to say. Something like that. January was in January. Mid late January. And I was not a big fan of this season. So, yeah, you got plenty of time. And not only that, but the only thing that you don't have time on is the lunar event. There's an event on right now where you can get a free mount. But you get to rip through that shit quick, man. And the only way to do it is to just ride around and find these shrines and click on them. And then kill as many things as you can as soon as you click on them. And you have to just keep doing it and doing it well. Atticus Finch, what's up, man? Jay, thanks for hanging out. Happy Monday night to you both. Hope you're well and smiling. I'm smiling. Whoa, hey, there's a quick invite to the boss fight. You already got the first season battle pass, so you're good on skins. I'll help on the boss. Because wow, am I full already? Holy shit. Wow.
Yeah, so my dance and knives I'm running a little bit different than what the build shows.
Right on.
And it actually seems to be pretty halfway decent.
Is it living up to the name Squishy, or do you feel like pretty solid and tanky?
Moderately solid. I can do 75 pit solo.
Yes, it will.
I don't have all my masterwork done, and my glyphs are in the high 50s now.
I could not level up my glyphs on my rogue to save my life.
So instead of the Fist of Fate, I'm running Frostburns.
That's an interesting switch.
And then I actually do not have the amulet that builds up the skills. It's actually dexterity, attack speed, and movement speed.
Right, right. The amulets are so incredibly hard to come by for rogues. Usually you want ranks, yeah. So a couple questions came in the chat. I don't remember numbers being this high without some glitch. Yes, there's been a lot of damage creep, Vio. Nico, you killed it though, dude. Even though you say it's a lot for you, you slew that. You run Death Trap on your rogue. It's super fun. It's the only build I haven't tried on the rogue yet this season that is supposedly somewhat solid. I've played Dance of Knives. I've played Rapid Fire. I'm currently set up for Twisting Blades. I need to finish my Twisting Blades build. I haven't really finished it yet. Is this Pokemon Go? Said Nick Simon. That's pretty funny. Is this Pokemon Go? And if not, why not? Is a great question. So I actually have a pretty killer Pokemon Go collection. I just haven't logged into Pokemon Go in like 2 years, probably. Hey, what's up, Caber? Nick Simon, thanks for the comment, dude. I love it. All right, let's crank one of these up again. Rapid fire's not great, dude. I have actually all good stuff for rapid fire, but it's not it's not a great build, unfortunately. All right, I'll come in with you, Quackhead. We'll see if you're running Rain of Arrows. I'm just afraid I'm going to die in a big pile like this, dude. It's very possible that I would just go down and cost us a level up. I can hit for billies. It's not like I can't kill. It's more the defense that I'm worried about. 430 Billy. My biggest hit is 780 Billy. 692 Billy. There was one right there to prove that I'm not lying. Pretty good shot. Whoa, hey, whoa. See, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. I've got resistance trouble. Electrical resistance 49.7. Might want to drop a little damage and get more resistance, but the question is from where? Where could I get more resistance from? There's no place. I actually am in better shape than most. Need to put on the Shaco? I don't think so, man. I'm doing a lot of damage more than you, Kinky Demon. Well, I'm following, but I'm also dying, and that's the trouble. That's the problem. If I was just doing tons of damage, I'm doing billies. That's what you're supposed to be doing, but you're not supposed to be dying. And when you're costing your teammates time, precious time and energy, you don't want to be doing that. Because I've never seen the Ugly Helm before. Is it a unique? Yes, it is, VO. I think it's new this season. Armor is fine. Armor is over the line, in fact. With buffs and everything, it's way too high. I need Ariat's bearing for pants. See, again, I'm following Rob2628's build. I know it's a good build. My pants have more resistance on them. My pants have 22.2 resist to all. Now, Nick, I think you might be onto something there, Nick. I think you're right, and I think the problem is, well, 30k HP, that's a ton of HP. You do 69. Yeah, I hit for 689 billion there, Kinky Demon. Yep. Need more HP. Yeah. So I think that's going to come from my Paragon levels. For Pit 100, you want 30k to be safe. Okay, great. That's got to come from me either getting better. That's got to come from better gear, from better maximum life rolls on my gear. It's the only place I can get that from. That's where yeah, you're absolutely right. But the question is, Blackout, if his build got him to, pit 120, 125 plus whatever, is that because he has the shit at, like, he has the kick-ass gear, dude? I don't have that gear. Hey, Shane, what's up, brother? How are you? He plays a lot of Glass Cannon. Aha. Well, that's what this is, dude. That's what this comes down to is me playing Glass Cannon and not playing it well. So you don't need 30 cav, 21k, and barely fall under full HP. Yeah, even if I had 20k, I'd be happy. I'm good, Shane. Thanks for asking. It's great to see you, man. I'm in high anxiety mode because I have to travel for work next week, which I don't love.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. No doubt. Hey, there's a tube for me. $327, $476. Hitting for some billies. Just gotta get more resistance, really. I think that's what resistance and health. That's what it comes down to. You guys are right. More health for sure. So, Kinky Demon, what kind of barbarian are you running? Oh no, I gotta go back in. You hit for 5 trillies? Damn. Did I screw up here? No, okay. All right, let's see if we can get this going. 97, 98, 99. Okay, never mind. Do I absolutely need to pay for the DLC to get yes, as Nico says, because you want the rune words? I'm talking about my whirlwind. Not his Hota. Ring of Starless Skies, though that helped me bring my damage back up. So I'm running Starless Skies, but it's for Quake. Yeah, it's worth it, Vio. If you didn't play last season, you missed the season of Spiritborn, where Spiritborn was absolutely over the top. But Spiritborn is still pretty good, and it's fun to play.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Let me grab some H2O. I'll be right back. Spiritborn is probably the most fun to play. Does she play like them? Hey, Pop, how are you? Happy. I love that picture. Thanks for the avatar. I love it. That's funny. So I want to say hi to everybody that's hanging out, Kinky Demon and Twitch. And then I think we got Mida Mode also there. And then in TikTok, we got VO, we got Modest, we got Blackout, and we got Shane MC and Nico. That's all I can see. But thanks to all of you for being here. Nick Simon, of course, thanks for being here too. And if you're here and you're lurking, thanks for being here. I really appreciate you. So we're playing some Diablo 4. I think I did. I mean, we could try to get Squishy a few more levels on his. I think that's what he's most concerned with, is getting levels on his glyphs. I can't get it almost anymore. Don't use Grandfather on an Earthquake build. Yeah, no, I'm not using it. Do I have? I do have a little bit of Abduce Sight. What am I doing with it? Will I still have my Mastercraft? Well, you're going to start over because you're playing seasonal. You're not going to play an eternal character. As far as your tempering, you'll have to find all your tempering manuals all over again. That's funny, Nico. Well, it's changed 3 times, so it's fair. Yeah, you can't turn that. That's a good deal. I would have done it too for you. No problem. Yeah, seasonal characters, so you'll start from scratch basically, but you'll get everything you need by playing. This build just keeps getting better and faster. You're doing pit 110 to 115 in 2 minutes blackout, which is important. So blackout is he pushes for 300 Paragon, and so in order for you to do that, you have to run a lot of pits, man. Seriously, you have to run a shit ton of pits. Hell Tides is better than it used to be, VO. The mob density's thicker. There's more to do. There's 4 whisper quests going on, at any given time. And Hell Tides runs from the top of the hour until 55 minutes after. So then there's a 5-minute break, and then it starts over again. Top of the hour. So if it's like, let's say it's right now it's 7:22. Current Hell Tide will end at 7:55 p.m. There'll be a 5-minute break, and then the next Hell Tide will start at 8 p.m. So Hell Tides just runs constantly now. It's not like there's this big 45-minute break in between Hell Tides and stuff. You can look up all the uniques, all the new uniques. There's not, although there's a lot of new ones, not all of them are in play for your build. So I'd be more apt to look at like what's the build I want to play, and then what uniques are related to it. Yeah, so I got to build out to getting more health and damage reduction. You'll probably do a build you haven't done yet. That's a good idea. It'll make it nice and fresh and fun. What builds are fun and in meta? So if you're going to do a rogue, Death Trap Rogue is fun and in meta. If you're going to do a Druid, you want to do a Cataclysm Druid. That's definitely the meta build for this season for Druid. If you're going to build a Necromancer, let's go grab the meta. Let's see, tier lists. So let's say we're interested in going deep and pushing pits. Bloodwave Necro, Earthquake Barb, Death Trap Rogue, Cataclysm Druid, like I said, Rain of Arrows Rogue, which I haven't tried, and Bone Spirit Necro. Those are the 6 main pit pushing builds this season. I'm doing Earthquake Barb. This build's probably a little different from the one I have. You bet, Vio. I'm glad to help you, man. Bloodwave Necro is broken. Yeah, I saw that. Rain of Arrows sounds really fun. Um, there's always been the promise of Rain of Arrows, and it's never really materialized. So I'm kind of eager to see if it does. I think you'll need a Sky Hunter bow for it. I don't know. I got to look it up, man. Let's take a look at that build really quick, shall we? Rain of Arrows Rogue. Sky Hunter. I was right about the bow. Shard of Varathiel. Of course, Word of Akan goes without saying. I can build this, except I don't have the shard. Are they still glass cannons, though? Yeah. I'm gonna say yes, although this is rated as a pit pushing build, so maybe it's not. The use of Dark Shroud to me is encouraging. Usually, Dark Shroud builds are strong. And the reason I don't really love ranged builds as rogue is because it's all about positioning. And if you don't have good positioning, it requires a lot of you play-wise to play a ranged rogue in Diablo 4. It's not a very, I would say it's a hack and slash more than it is. And where do you get Shard of Varathiel? You can only get, Infernal Hordes only. I don't even have one. Dark Shroud was almost needed every time I play. Yeah, and it still is. It's crucial for a rogue's success and survival. And there's now builds that set up so that you don't even need to have Dark Shroud on your bar. You just have a aspect that automatically casts it, or you can cast it using rune words. Or both. Or both. All right, let's go back to the game here. Squishy, I don't know how far. I know I can probably run you through a 95.
My glyphs are 60 now.
Great. That's a huge boost.
I don't know how soft I am, but we'll see.
I think I just hit for a trillion there.
I can freeze everybody for you.
Just don't die. So that way, if you die, you'll cost yourself an extra
Upgrade, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I can upgrade on this anymore.
You can run hordes if you want.
I was going to run seasonal. Remember the Dust Devils Whirlwind? Yeah. You didn't. I wonder if you played that in the before the season began in the beta PTR. That's when it was really fun. The whole screen was covered in whirlwinds. It was amazing. All right, I don't even know where I'm going right now.
Down.
Yeah, it was crashing your game because there was 20 Dust Devils on the screen of 125% size or 200%. There was no limit. PBR Child, what's up, man? Let's play some Path of Exile 2. I'm taking a break from PoE 2, but I'll get back to it. I'll get back to it. That's a great game. I definitely enjoyed. Ooh, 876 Billy. That's my new record, I think, unless I was right about seeing Trillion on the screen before. I'm afraid I'm gonna die.
What if I freeze everything?
I'm still getting hit. Let's see. That's not the way. To Dixie.
Down the other way.
Everyone knows how much I love backtracking through dungeons. Look how fast you are. Holy mackerel. Yes, definitely D2 vibes for Path of Exile 2. And I would say Last Epoch vibes as well. Anyone that's played Last Epoch probably gets some feels from playing Path of Exile 2. Especially the boss fights.
This will be fun.
Oh no, she's gonna drop like a rock.
There we go.
Blood Mage is crazy. Okay, BBR Child, I'm with you. Melts everything. What about bosses on T15, PBR Child? What about Citadel bosses? Does it melt Citadel bosses? Because if so, I have a job for you. Bash Barb was boring, but it was also very effective. I have a Citadel boss I need to get killed. Yeah, it was Basher was chaining. No question. It was very repetitive. All right. So my goal was to get some seasonal done. I got to get some seasonal done. I don't really need pits anymore. I mean, yeah, 93, 93, 93, 98, and 100. So it's like my glyphs are good. I liked how the chain was incorporated, but Bash was so broken and boring. I agree. Chain was great because it would suck them all in, and it would also debuff them. They'll like split their armor, and then the Bash would smash them apart. I liked it. I thought it was cool. But it's very but to your point, it was very face roll also. Okay, let's see. What we do.
All right, I need to drop for a little bit. We're fostering a Frenchie, and the people are here to
Oh,
pick her up.
okay, cool. That's awesome. I love Frenchies. They're my second favorite kind of dog after my dog.
Yeah, this one goes after our cats, so we're gonna let somebody else take her for a
Oh,
while.
that's cool. Goes after your cats. Feisty little booger.
Yep. All right. Well, I'll catch you on here in a little bit.
All right, bud. I'll be here.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye.
I just need as much of this freaking rot as I can get. Need to load up on the rot. Paul Law, hey, thank you for the tiny hello. All right, let's see. Let's get this dude over here. Scoosh. Well, that was close. Going back to D4 made me realize how slow the pace of Path of Exile is. Yes, absolutely. They need to upgrade the speed of everything in that game by like 10%. Mobs, your character, everything needs to be 10% faster. I totally agree, dude. 100%. What the hell? There's gear everywhere. And there's Restless Rot everywhere, which is also something that's a good thing I want to see. Alright, let me turn this in. What we got over here? Another Seeker. I uprooted in another cocoon. I need Restless Rot, as much of it as I can get. To upgrade my vampire powers. Get Temporalis, you'll be faster. It's not that simple. What do you have to give up to get it is the problem. Run One Gaming, what's up? Kyle Selby, what's up? How are you? Happy Monday night. Hope you guys are smiling. Hope you're well. Temporalis was pretty expensive. I can imagine. That's why I think it's funny. You're just like, oh, just get Temporalis. It's not that simple. I'll have to turn in. Brandon, what's up? Squeaky, squeaky glass. Lola Lala, how are you? Happy Monday night. Hope you're smiling. It's not, but I mean it's doable. Hey, wait, don't delete that yet. Okay, now you can delete it.
Better than starting from nothing.
Whoa. It's a lot of two-handed weapons.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
No. No. And no. All right, let's see how much that leaves me. Ooh. Got back. I got back in time? Yes, I did. There's another one. And it doesn't matter. You shouldn't need an item to make the game fast enough. The game should feel like you're moving quickly around. I want some action in my action RPG. I should feel like I'm moving around the battlefield quickly, not standing still, limited by my movement speed. And then when they could, I think they could solve. I don't know that anyone else but me sees it as a problem. You know, like I don't think most people care. It's not that big of a deal. But I like it. I would like it to be a little faster, for sure. You're just saying Temporalis makes it feel D4. Yes, I can see that. I noticed that immediately all I played was D4. Right on. That's the only thing I'd really complain a lot about in that game is like the movement speed. The overall game speed could be a little faster. Why is it over here? The Headless Husks should drop like 100 frickin' seasonal head rot each. Of course they weren't going to give up on that game. They had a lot invested in that game. And there's a pretty big fan base around Diablo that will never die or go away. So they're smart to invest in Diablo 4 and make it keep being good and keep expanding upon the game. But I think they have the wrong team doing it. If you look at GGG and how they treat Path of Exile, it's a completely different attitude they have about the game. They play it. GGG developers play their game. I don't think the same thing about Diablo 4 players. $20 skins are crazy to me, be honest. I agree with you. I think I don't really love microtransactions to begin with. And I think they're really juiced up in this game, especially since you can't really see the armor that great unless you zoom in. Oh, look at my guy. You're the only one that sees it at that level. Right? I mean, nobody else is zooming in on your character.
I need help.
I do need help, but not in the way that you think. PoE more, I can see it more with Path of Exile 2. You can see the characters better in Path of Exile 2. It's still top down, but I don't know. They're both a little weird to have it be like that. Path of Exile I can see because it's a free-to-play game. Absolutely. They're making their money on microtransactions. It's a free-to-play game, Path of Exile 1. Path of Exile 2, if you're playing it right now, you paid $30 to play it. Or more. Joey! What's up, Joey boy? How you doing, buddy? Oh wow, I gotta dump off. -30 for Joey. Is that how it feels, or is that the actual temperature, Joey? Blissful Gaming, hey, how are you doing? Great to see you, Blissful. Terrell McDonald, what's up, man? How are you? Hope you're having a great night. Happy Monday. Hope you're smiling. He's in South Dakota. He's on the cold wind blows.
Do some steel you need.
It's probably -10 and it feels like -30, and that's what he's saying. Probably. But that's ridiculous, right? It's super, super, super cold for Joey. Patrol is slow going today. None of your glyphs are 100. You need to run. You need to run more pit. Yes. The only way to get your glyphs up is to run pit.
Yeah, don't do too bad in here.
What the hell?
Forget this, stranger.
Patrol is done. Restless rot or bust. I need the rot. Yeah, Joey, is it -30 then with the wind chill, or -30 before the wind chill? It's North Dakota, not South Dakota. Sorry. It's -30 without the wind chill? Holy smokes, dude. Stay inside, bro. Entangled done. They must have buffed this because this shit was not killing anything the other day. They must have buffed that shit. What level pits do I run? Usually about level 100. Only reason is I lack defense. I lack resistance. And I don't have enough health. Want to run T115 with you? Sure, Bill. You have a barb as well. Is it a leap quake or a stomp quake, or what kind of barb is it? I left a rune sitting there. What was I thinking? No leap or stomp. I really don't like doing this one. It's annoying.
It is done.
Hey. No, I'm not going to switch that out. Nor that, nor that. Oh, I got an amulet with a GA on it. Or two. Total armor, no. Critical strike chance, no. Strength, no. No, 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 no. Your attack power isn't too bad. You're sitting at 135,000. Yeah, I got plenty of damage, Bill. Survivability is my challenge, and it's because I don't have enough health. So I gotta get more health going, dude. That's my biggest issue right now is the health. Oh shit. Battle trance. I do have the witch gems.
Use it well.
I'm running Friend of the Bog. I'm running the it's called Moonrise, Starlight, something like that. And hey, Rebel, how are you? Here's a drink to you, Rebel. Excuse me, holy mackerel. Okay. Baraducci over there. You just got hit in the flood. Did you get flooded, Whittle? That sucks. You got snowed out when it snowed, and now you got flooded? I thought you guys were way high up, though. Aren't you guys on the top of a mountain? Dusk Wave, how are you? Town is destroyed. I'm so sorry, Whittle. That's terrible to hear. That sucks, dude. I'm so sorry. Oh, Whittle, that sucks, man. What are you guys doing in the meantime? Are you, like, well stocked? Is town, like, underwater? That's terrible. Now, Whittle is in, like, Western Virginia. Not the state of West Virginia, but, like, West Virginia. The state of Virginia, but in the western part. Just got power tonight, and we got to go out and find stuff soon. Yeah. I'm so sorry to hear that, Whittle. That sucks for you guys. I hope you guys are able to stay dry at home at least. Yeah, Bjorn is whipping through this thing pretty fast. Paul Law, man, going back to, yeah. Yeah. That had been up there for a while. We got 4 to 6 inches of snow coming Tuesday through Thursday, so you're gonna get whammied with even more precipitation. I'm sure that's not what they need. Let's finish this one at least. Got it. Check out Wayfinder. All right, hold on. All right, let me see. Wayfinder. Yeah, that looks kind of interesting, Joey. It has this kind of cartoony look to it, though, that I don't usually like in video games. Kind of like Monster Hunter, where it's got this cartoony feel to it, kiddie feel to it a little bit. Not that I mind that all the time, but I don't know. The art style is not grabbing me. Squishy's pretty quick. It's got lightning speed. No good. Bill, thank you so much, by the way, for these glyph levels, because I probably couldn't get these on my own. I'd have to work for a while to get these glyph levels. Uh-oh, Squishy ran in. It's gonna hide in the corner. Oh no. I didn't mean to run in. Free whispers.
This will be your last stupid mistake.
Hey BC, hey WWE Collector fan, how are you? Thank you for swinging through. Haven't seen you in a long time. Happy Monday night. Hope you're well. 4.3 trillion crit. That's pretty serious. Somebody's not ready. That's weird. Looked like everybody was ready. Should we stay with 110? No? Okay. Can you guys carry 115? We will find out. So Let's see what we got here. I heard it was you talking about a world where all is free. It just couldn't be. And only a fool would say that. D minor 7th. This guy again, yo. What's up? How are you? Chaotic Ink. What's up? I got some ink myself. See? Yeah, what's up? Shaggy, how are you? Hell's Venom, how are you? Thanks for hanging out. Happy Monday night. Hope you're well and smiling. Well, they're not exactly cranking through this time. I heard it was you. Boot, boot, talking about a world where all is free. It just couldn't be. And only a fool would say that. Anybody on the street has murder in his eyes. You feel no pain, and you're younger than you realize. Okay, Joey. Oh, I just now saw Jules invited me to some bosses earlier today. I totally missed it. Totally missed it. Totally missed it. Oh, somebody died. It's easy till it's not. So, hot take on Path of Exile gear versus Diablo 4 gear. Very simply put, in Diablo 4 you can play with what drops on the ground because you can always get 1-star or 2-star gear for what you need, and you can craft it, and you can really make what you need out of whatever you get. Versus in Path of Exile, where you really need to buy your gear. You're not going to play with what falls on the ground. Probably not. Most likely, you're going to be in better shape. Hey, Leo, thank you for the share, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for sharing the live. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that share. We love the when you share the share the live out. Can't wait to dive back into Diablo 4. All right, VO, we're glad to have you back in. And I'll help you with whatever I can help you with, depending on what character you make. If I can help you with gear or anything else like that, you just let me know, buddy. Wow, I hit for a couple of trillion that time. Yep, there's 1.57 trillion. So I'm not hitting for as many trillions nearly as these guys are, but I am hitting for trillies. $2.2 trillies. That's my new personal best. Okay, so that's cool. I hit for 2.2 trillion. You hit for 9? That's sick, Nico. That's crazy, dude. All right, I only have 2 more glyphs to level up. Gotta head out? Okay, Bill, thanks for the runs, man. Really appreciate it, dude. Yeah, Nico, that's crazy. 9 trillies. I wonder how much health that boss has. Thanks again, Bill. I gotta head out, too. I'm gonna probably get off. I'm gonna get off here, probably cut the stream, and take a break. I want to say thank you to Bill. What number season is this? Is season 7, VO. Thank you so much, and thanks for hanging out with me all night. PBR Child, thanks for hanging out with me all night, man. Joey Badaducci, thank you. Modest, thanks for hanging out with me, man. Yeah, 7 trillion. 9 trillion, 7 trillion. Yeah, this is season 7. Exactly. All right, you guys.